Hello, welcome,
Hello,
welcome.
good morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning. So today I'm thinking to make your challenge a little more difficult.
Okay.
मुझे तो लगा थोड़ा easy हो रहा है, right? So
Yes.
let's do some difficult challenge today. All right?
Okay. Okay.
चलो, just give me a minute. Send me some jadi moti from Dharamshala. I have a I have a cold and sneezing problem in the morning.
Same here. I'm also facing some problem like a sore throat.
Okay. All right. So if you get some herbal medicine, send me also. Chalo, ठीक है. So what we're gonna do today is I'll give you a scenario. You'll react to the scenario. Okay. First is you will explain the scenario and then we'll do some reaction programs, reaction tasks. Okay. The
Like how
I'll
I
explain.
can.
I'll explain. I'll explain. No worry.
Okay.
So the first is that you are being interrogated by the police. Okay. You are being interrogated by the police for a crime that has happened near your house.
Okay.
You have not done any crime, but you are
Mm-hmm.
being interrogated just to get more knowledge, more information. The police is interrogating you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, somehow, you're a little afraid, you're a little scared, yeah, and you want to sound more confident.
Okay.
That if you because if you sound scared, the police may have more suspicion on you, may have more doubts on you.
Yes.
They may even summon you to the police station. Right now, what they want is your help in getting more information. Maybe some, let's say, some dacoity has happened, some robbery has happened. Okay,
Okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
they want to take the CCTV footage from your home if there is CCTV, what you have seen, what you have not. Now, the basic idea here is to be confident in front of the policeman because most people lose their confidence if there is a police interrogation. Yeah, it's
Okay.
obviously it's normal in India.
Okay.
What are some of the things you can do to sound confident and comfortable in front of the police? What are those things?
When the policeman ask me anything, so I try to give them all the answer. Those are I am knowing properly, not I'm trying to narrow any kind of like information or any history. So I try to give them all the information. Those I know that things. So if I'm telling a truth, so I am like a scared free person on that time. So I'm not scared on that that in that case.
Hmm.
So yeah, and also I try to not saving my hands, and also like sometimes when we are doing anything, did any kind of wrong things, at that time we are our hands and legs are shivering, uh, started shivering. So I try to stop that things and
Hmm.
try to tell all the things in a confident way and with a smiley face, not a scared. Yeah,
Have you ever had any encounter with the police previously?
two times, two times.
Okay, let's get to know more about it if you can talk about it.
Yeah, like 15 days ago, where we took classes, karate classes. So in the like the my school's like side, what is we call on left side or uh, means वो मेरे राइट साइड में घर था उनका.
Say that again. I couldn't understand.
लाइक जिनके घर में चोरी हुआ उनका घर राइट साइड में था, स्कूल के राइट साइड में. तो
Huh,
क्या
all right.
बोल सकते
The house or the home where the theft happened was on
हैं?
the right side of the school. Where the theft happened, जहाँ पर चोरी हुई थी,
ओके.
where the theft happened was on the right side.
सो ओके. I took classes. I took classes the children. So there where the thefts happen. So the house is the right hand side of the school. So in his school we have a CCTV camera. So suddenly the police came to
Hmm.
us, and first I also think about it, think why they are came to me.
Hmm.
Uh, if they have children to enroll their children to our academy, then
Hmm.
definitely they took their children also with them. But two or three people, police are came to me and asked me. And before that, I feel that I think anyone complained against me or
Hmm.
what. But I said, okay, namaste, sir. How can I help you? Then he said, can I check your CCTV? So I said, I don't have the key of the office room. So you can come to the school time, then uh, you can check the CCTV. And also I called the principal and try to I put my phone on a speaker and they both are talk together. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And yeah, another senior scenario is uh, I when I was in Kolkata,
Hmm.
so the police like a two three cars
Hmm.
suddenly came to the our lo, locality
Locality. Yes.
and yeah. So they just uh, start their siren and suddenly I just entered the that area and the police hold my cycle. On that time I had a cycle,
Mm-hmm.
so this hold my cycle and asked me where are you from, where are you from, come from, what I said, sir, कहाँ से आ रहे हो?
Where are you coming from?
Where are you coming from? So I
कहाँ से?
said yeah. So I said, I'm mm, coming from my classes. I'm a karate coach. And then who asked me that you know this person is a criminal. And I said, yeah, I know. He's a uh, surrounding here. I know very well, but I don't know where he is now. But I know very well because everyone knows that he is staying in this area. Even you also know that because lots of time I also saw some policemen also that person is meet with each other. So I said I just say you also know that he is staying here. So but till now in this time I don't know he is now. But when I went my home, so my father said when the police are coming like this, don't come on his front of him because they are
Come in
just
their way, right?
sorry,
Don't come in their way.
don't come on their way
Yeah.
because they are suddenly um, they can arrest you also.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I said okay. So I face these types of problem two times. Yeah,
Okay. All right. I think the second one was a problem. The first one was not so much a problem.
not a problem. Yes,
Okay. All right. In this communication, I think the first question that I had, that how do you show confidence, comfort and confidence in front of policemen? I think number one is the body language, right?
body
Even before we speak, our spoken communication, our body language is very important,
important.
right? Body language is should be confident, right?
Yes,
Because how you come across, how you if you're trying to close your body,
mm-hmm.
opening up your body shows confidence, closing up your body shows that you are scared of something,
Scared. Yes.
not necessarily that you have done anything wrong, but then you are
Mm.
scared of something. Now
Yes,
it
sir.
is human tendency that if you are scared, the other person will try to suppress you.
Yes.
It is just human tendency. If
Yes.
one can see that the other is weak, the one who will feel stronger will try to suppress you. Yeah.
Yes.
So confident body language is extremely important. Second thing is that when you're speaking, speak with speak slowly but not in low volume.
Okay.
Slowly, like for example, hey, do you know anything about this place? Yesterday, last night, whatever happened? I think I saw some people, but then I did not know that if they were robbers because it was in the dark. They were sitting on their bike having a chit chat. I thought they were regular customers. See, there is a pace in it. The pace is very slow, but you're not saying, I saw someone, they were not there. The volume is very much connected with confidence.
Okay.
The lower the volume, the lower the confidence.
Confident. Yes.
If you're speaking fast, that means you're anxious. There is anxiety. So high volume but slow in speech, which means you're relaxed, you're comfortable. This is a great way of showing that I don't care who you are. Right? That is
Mhm.
a great way of saying. Some people are very conscious that, हाँ sir, मैं आया था देखा था, this shows the anxiety, this shows fear inside. If you
Definitely.
want to show confidence, volume should be high, not loud. Right? It should be loud enough that the other person can easily hear you. But you should
Mhm.
not make any attempt to lower your volume. No,
Yes.
that is the opposite of confidence. Okay, ठीक है चलो यही था आपका new task for the day.
Okay.
Now let's see what is the assignment. Let me check it.
Herbal.
क्या है?
Like
Academic
herbal.
tips.
No, I think they give some homemade remedies.
Oh, I am seeing something else, unfortunately. Chalo, homemade remedies is also a good one. So, tell me a little bit about any particular remedies that you use at home, maybe from your childhood. If not today, maybe from your childhood.
Uh, yeah. So like basil, basil is a tulsi patta. Is it? I'm
Sorry,
correct. Basil,
क्या मतलब है उसका?
tulsi patta,
Basil.
basil. Okay.
Basil.
That's it. Okay, so in my house, everyone like when they have or if I have any kind of like a cough or sneeze, any kind of thing. So my father gave us basils, leaves, and sometimes we create some like not create made some tea also, so we
Hmm.
can drink on that. And
Hmm.
also when we have a like uh, सर सर्दी को क्या बोलेंगे कफ
No, cold. Cold and
cold
flu.
flu okay
Flu.
so when we have a cold or flu
Flu.
which one is correct flu or
फ्लू वो बीमारी है जो सर्दी लगने पे होती है.
okay okay Okay, so when we have a flu,
Hmm.
so on that case, my father, my mother, my parents suggest me, and also I tried, and it's good for me. Like I just like took mustard oil
Okay.
and put on my nose,
Hmm.
and like we feel uncomfortable for some time, but the next morning we feel very comfortable, we feel relaxed
Hmm. Hmm.
from the flu. And also yeah, for ginger
Hmm.
आदि को जिंजर बोल रहे ठीक है
आदि यानी अदरक.
अदरक अदरक
हाँ, अदरक. अदरक इज जिंजर. Yes, you're right.
ginger okay so when when we have a cough or cold. So at that time also, my father gave me the ginger, but
Okay.
who also suggest me ginger and what we call good
Jaggery.
jaggery. So ginger and jaggery, and with sprouts.
Hmm.
So every in the winter time,
Hmm.
every day I ate ginger,
Hmm.
jaggery, and sprouts for my for my health.
All right.
Uh, yeah, and yeah, when we have when my legs are cut or anyone in my house, so my
Legs are
grandmother and
cut. ओके, यहाँ पे आप कह रहे हो कि अगर पैर में कोई चोट लग जाए, ठीक है,
so yes, yes,
तो legs are cut is not the right way. If there is a
okay.
wound on my legs,
Mm,
WOUND, wound या bruise,
mm,
BRUISE,
mm,
राइट, दो वर्ड है.
okay,
किसी भी
okay.
घाव के लिए, चोट के लिए हम wound कहते हैं या bruise कहते हैं. BRUISE, bruise या wound, WOUND, wound.
Mm. So uh, when I got wound
Hmm.
is
On my
correct
legs. Hmm.
on my legs. So on that time, at that time,
Hmm.
my parents are suggested us that take some mustard oil and onion and try to boil for 2 or 3 minutes, and then little warm onion and paste that wound position and
Okay.
cover with the clothes on clean clothes.
Hmm.
So and the next day there is no infection and the wound is also cured from
Hmm.
there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's it's okay. Yeah, yeah, that's all.
Do you think that somehow we have gradually lost many homemade remedies because of our dependence on chemical medicines? Because
Yes, yes,
nowadays, if you get a headache or a stomach ache or a cold or a mild fever, we get a medicine from the counter, from the medicine shop,
yes, yes.
pharmacy. Do you think this dependence has reduced our knowledge, our traditional knowledge? We don't have the traditional knowledge. What do you think?
Yes, sir. It's a true. I also realized that when we had cold or flu, so at that time our parents gave us this types of medicine. But in this time, when our childs, like my childs have had some like this types of flu or any kind of things or cold or cough, so I just took him to the doctor chamber and gave some medicine and those are doctor suggested us. So we lost all these things. Even in my childhood, my father, my mother gave some mustard oil on our ear,
Hmm.
and after that we they are clean my ear by their own. But now in this time, the doctor suggested us that don't clean your own self and don't put the oil on your ear.
Hmm.
So this time the doctor also suggested different things. So we are also forget all the remedies in this
Correct.
time.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can say that what used to be normal and regular is now controlled by the medical system. Because if the
Yes.
doctor says don't do this, then we are afraid. Then we say
Yes.
करने नहीं 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 करते हैं, right?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Do you think it is right or wrong? What do you think?
Which one, sir?
This idea that we will follow only if the doctor says, and we will not follow if the doctor, rejects our traditional knowledge. Do you think this
Like
is right or wrong?
sir, in from childhood, the doctor suggests my son, please don't give them like a cow milks or buffalo milks.
Hmm.
Uh, but from my childhood, I drink regularly. Till
Hmm.
now, I have. one glass of milk in the night
Mm.
before going to bed.
Mm.
So, but the doctor suggests no, this is not good for your child and not for your health. So they are giving on us burger, pizza, all this thing, and
Mm.
they just took a good things from us. Like
Mm.
they stop, they are stopping us that don't eat ghee
Mm.
and curd and
Mm.
milk, and they give some they are writing wrote some medicine, and they are saying this is the calcium, potassium, protein you can uh, gain from here if you are eat this thing, so this medicine. So I think this is the not good things.
Mm. Okay. Okay. All right. So, tell me, what else are you doing apart from coming to class? Are you going back and doing some exercises or for your communication in English? Are you doing any putting any extra additional effort apart from the
Then,
class?
yeah, from last 1 weeks, I didn't have a time, but before that, I try to connect with like a co-learner in CV, and sometime I try to connect with a person who are also try to improve their English in Skype. So I try to call them and try to speak some normal general conversations. So I do like that.
Do that regularly, but always go with a prepared content.
Okay.
Okay, or maybe both of you should go prepared with one content, right?
Okay.
For example, budget 2024-25 or a latest movie release, reviews about the movie, right? Pick up one common topic and both of you do some research on the topic and then have a discussion. Make it
Okay.
more streamlined, more sharp. Instead of
Yes.
randomly doing, make it more sharp.
Okay.
That will be more helpful.
Okay.
Because if you are imagining on the call, Manlo, you're speaking for 20 minutes with one person. Okay,
Yes.
let's believe. If you do it for 20 minutes without any preparation, perhaps it will be not so easy for you to have a fruitful discussion. It
Yes.
will
Yes.
just go
I
anywhere,
also.
right? It will just go
Yeah.
anywhere. But
Yeah.
going prepared can completely change the way you perform. Yeah, so that's
Yes.
important.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
ठीक. That would be all for then. Okay, Anil, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Bye.
All right,
Take
good day. Bye bye.
care. Bye, sir.